I need you to put your hands together. Start making noise. Come on, put those hands together. Let's do it for Rekha Shankar.
Dynasty Typewriter tonight. How the hell are you doing? Wow. Yes! This is Rekha and Friends Present the Afterlife. This is a show about a movie about a Hindu rapture, which is not a thing in Hinduism. So I really appreciate you coming out to celebrate the launching of our Kickstarter this morning. Now, guys, why did I make a movie about a Hindu rapture, which is not a thing in Hinduism? It's because I am not the best Hindu. I was born in Connecticut, raised in Philadelphia.
Go Birds!
Go Birds. And it's always been hard to kind of learn Hinduism growing up in those places. You don't have a ton of exposure to it. I don't speak Sanskrit, so I don't know how the mantras or slokas go. I don't speak Tamil, my family's native tongue. I don't even know how to say like banana in Tamil. Every time I say it, my aunt makes fun of me. And I even brought just like some relics of like the saris I don't know how to tie yet. There's just so many things that make me feel like a bad Hindu. So I wanted to make this movie. This movie is about a Hindu rapture, which is not a real thing, and it takes all the Hindus in the world away except one dumb Hindu. And it leaves her behind to figure out all her traditions and her religion all by herself. And she ends up doing a lot of cooking to do it. That's what I've done. And feeling grief for losing people in my family, have started to cook a lot to be like, you know what? I might not be able to say banana in Tamil, but I can make a dosa, and that fucking rocks. So food has been a huge conduit for me. So that's what this movie's about. So if you think you like movies about grief, okay, give it up for grief. If you like movies about grandparents, okay. And if you like movies about food, okay, we love food more than grandparents. Then you are gonna love this movie. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. We've got an awesome show. And speaking of this show, our show producer tonight is amazing, and none of this would be possible without him. I'd love to introduce Laser Weber. Wow, beautiful, beautiful.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Rekha. How you doing?
Laser, I'm feeling
this is
awesome.
The show. We're watching the show
We're
on my
watching
screen.
the show. Look at this chat. Okay. We have a Philly. We have grief. Incredible. Yeah, that sucks. That's awesome. Laser, I believe right before the show, because I was just actually telling them that I don't know how to say banana in Tamil.
Oh, yeah.
I believe you got dispatches from my family members.
Yes.
That I have not heard. So
correct.
Before I hear them say, they said, how do you say banana in my family WhatsApp? If you don't know what WhatsApp is, it's an app used for spreading misinformation among immigrants. Political propaganda, stuff that says forwarded many times. So I asked on WhatsApp, can you guys tell me how to say banana? Here's how I say it. I say, Vayaparam. Now there's like a letter in there that's hard for English speakers to say, so it's hard for me. Vayaparam. So hit me with, I think my dad sent something.
Yeah, and I will say, I think he stopped recording before he finished saying the word.
Let's see.
Okay. Here we go. Dad? Okay, hold on. Dad?
No, it might be possible.
Oh, here we go. There you go.
Okay. Yep. He fully stopped before finishing the word. That's awesome. Thank you, Dad. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think my aunt also sent one.
Yeah, we have that.
Bananaku vandu vaazhaipalam.
Okay, so she said a full sentence.
Vaazhaipalam.
She said a full sentence. Vaazhaipalam. She's not here, so I don't know if that's right. But we have proof that that is how you say it. Guys, thank you. Woo, banana! Yeah, okay, a bunch of little minions, banana, okay. Guys, another really important part of this movie is my director. My director has helped a lot in forming the story. He is also a good friend of mine. You might know him from The Guild or from Desi Quest. Please welcome to the stage my director, Sandeep Parikh. Oh, he touched my feet.
You're supposed to stop me from doing that.
I'll stop you if it's not necessary.
Okay. All right.
Sandeep, thank you so much for directing my movie.
Well, I haven't done it yet, so I want to hold off on the thing.
What can I ask? Because we only met a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We were, an arranged friendship.
Kind of. Sam Reich did arrange our friendship.
Sam Reich did it. I was like, I need to meet every Indian that's doing D&D stuff. Is really how that came down
And wow,
to. And so
can you believe it? It led you to me.
Yeah, it sure did. And I'm
and Jasmine.
And I'm so glad it did, because then you let me read your beautiful script, and I fell in love. Not only, I think, is this script heartfelt, hilarious, unapologetically Rekha, which, if you love Rekha, you know what that means.
Yeah.
There's
you almost said I was like a negative.
Well, it's a vibe. You know what I mean? It's like
It's a stink. It has a certain odor to it that's unapologetically me.
Yeah, exactly. It smells terrible. No, it smells wonderfully. No, but I think what I also fell in love with was this idea that it did such a good job of sort of hilariously demonstrating what it's like to be what I've heard recently termed a third culture kid. And it's where we feel like we're in between sort of two worlds, not Indian enough, not quite American enough, and so we kind of live in this third space, and I think you did such a good job of sort of doing that without like hitting you over the head with it. It's still very funny, and the thing that I hope for in this movie is that the conversation that people have multi-generationally after the movie, after seeing it, is what I hope takes place, because our parents, we don't really, talking to our parents is not a thing. But talking to them about movies is a thing. Yeah. And so I think that's what the power of art is, right? It opens up a dialogue of hey, that was crazy that the character just went through that. Do you feel the same way about your attachment to or understanding of Hinduism? That's my hope for it. I don't know if that's gonna fucking happen, but I sure hope it does. And if it doesn't happen, I'll just make sure to go to every auntie I meet and be like, Clockwork Orange them, force them to watch the movie, and then have a conversation with them. But that's really my hope for it, and why I really fell in love, and why I want to direct this thing.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I gotta mention,
Okay.
is that after doing Desi Quest, I really fell in love with kickstarting things and doing things with the community. And not only do I like money, but what I like is the green light from the people that are the ones that are going to love the content. Instead of begging for the suits to say yes and to get that one yes way up the ladder, we got 2,608 yeses for Desi Quest. Yeah. And I gotta tell you that nothing has been more impactful in my journey as an artist than receiving that overwhelming amount of love from people who really wanted to see it. So doing it that way, I think, and we've seen what's happened to the Kickstarter already. We're doing pretty well, and people really love it, and they want to be a part of it, and we want you to be a part of it. It makes it that much more special.
Should we tell them the Kickstarter funded 100% today? Can we pop it up, Deck?
You little scamp!
There we go.
Scamps!
And this is not the end of the journey, of course. We would like, for example, to hit some stretch goals. There's another sticker that gets added to the sticker pack at 70,000 of this sexy dinosaur.
That's huge.
The other one we're very excited about is maybe getting a location that's not Rekha's apartment.
That'd be good.
Yeah. So please keep backing, and if you're here tonight, there's a special QR code where you get to the plot of the movie before anybody else by getting in on a table read. So that's very fun.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're special.
And we're very excited about Kickstarter. Although Rekha, you were saying something.
So this, I think all that's awesome, but I feel like I kind of want to try the exec route again, just to see.
What?
I want to try to see. I know. Ignore all that though. I want to see if I pitch this to execs. So here's the thing. When I went into execs last time and pitched this, I was way less charming than I am now. Now I'm so unbelievably charming.
Right.
I know a little bit more about Hinduism, and I just feel like this time I could really nail it. So I did bring some execs to the show tonight to pitch to. I hope that's okay with you. I don't actually care if it's not.
Great.
So.
Well, that's a horrible idea. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I would love to just bring our execs up. Yay, executives!
We take you now
Thank
to a
you.
Hollywood
Yes.
pitch room.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, hi.
Rekha Shankar.
Yeah, well, close enough. Thank you. Take a seat or stand or kind of lounge wherever you'd like. This fold-up chair? Yes. Oh, I forgot we have someone from England. So.
It's okay if I manspread?
Yes.
Okay.
You can do whatever you guys like. I'm doing Kegels. That is so important.
I am also doing Kegel.
I can see. Guys, I really thank you so much for coming to listen to this pitch. I really appreciate your time. It's not going to be wasted. So I just want to tell you about this movie I'm trying to make that I think you guys will love to buy. So if we could cue up that little movie slideshow I have to show you.
We don't have a lot of money.
That's crazy. You have money.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You said this was a movie?
It is a movie.
So my dad was sick, so he sent me in his place. But I will own this place one day, so ultimately it's fine. So this is kind of like an internship for me, but I make $100,000 a year.
That's so awesome.
So my question is, I thought this was going to be a medication.
You thought I was going to pitch a medication?
They told me
I
you were
also
pitching-
thought.
Yeah.
You all.
The title sounds like more of a medication.
Vidhya's Guide to the Afterlife sounds like a medication.
Yeah.
If it were a medication, what would it do?
You know what? I call it an antidepressant
Oh.
because it makes you happy.
Very nice.
Yes.
And you said, sorry, just a follow-up question. It's a movie.
Yeah.
Is it like Shrek?
I love Shrek. Seriously,
I
Shrek is so funny.
So funny.
I guess in a way.
You're
Shrek-
off to a great start.
This is awesome. I love that he and his wife are both ugly.
And when you think about it, that's kind of a third culture, right? Shrek's parents were probably hot, and he grew up in a swamp, feeling ugly. It'll all track. So let's go to the first slide. Okay.
Who is that?
That
It's
is
a horror movie.
It's not a horror movie. That is a regular picture of me.
I noticed that she's green like Shrek.
Very good.
We have to put Shrek out for 1 second. We have to take
Okay.
Shrek out of the room.
Okay.
Okay, so our protagonist is Vidhya Ramachandran. She's a type A control freak.
That's
She-
a very long last name. Can it be Jones?
And it actually, she
a good
is,
note.
unfortunately,
Thank you.
she's South Indian, so no. But her family hates her career. She wants to be a
Is
better
that,
artist.
yeah,
me.
is that because her career is maintaining control over a swamp?
I wouldn't call that Shrek's career more than his lifestyle. Yes, Felicia, and that.
I'm sorry.
No, that's
I'm
awesome.
ovulating. I just have to keep it going until I get
Oh.
home. We're trying to conceive, me and
Yeah.
my partner.
Yeah.
Isn't
It's so hard. Isn't it really so hard when you're trying to conceive?
It really is.
takes up
I
so
thought you were
much
asking about
time.
him. He is
We're-
hard, but he has to use a pill.
Were you raising your hand to tell me you have to ovulate?
I was just saying, not to correct you,
Yeah.
but I knew a girl in college from South Indiana,
Yeah.
and she was named Jones.
And her last name is
So
Jones.
it's not improbable.
You know what? And I'm gonna take that note.
Thank you.
I'm gonna accept that note.
Thank you
That's
so
awesome.
much.
Yes.
So you said she's South Indian?
Yeah.
I was just wondering how Kim Jong-un is going to feel about this movie.
Yeah.
Good
So
one.
that's actually a different place, and he's from the north of it. Okay. So let's go to the next slide. So here's what happens. Her grandmother passes away, and then she must engage in the 13-day Hindu death ceremony.
Sad start.
Okay.
It's like, I'm sorry, the CGI looks too expensive with the head.
That actually is not CGI. It's an emoji, and that is free.
Yeah. What if instead of a grandmother, it is like a wisecracking donkey companion?
Sorry, to clarify, you want a version of Shrek where Donkey dies?
I didn't say Shrek. I just want a donkey who wisecracks. I think it'll be a better movie this way. I'm sorry, technically the only movie I have seen is Shrek.
Yeah,
Technically.
me too.
Crazy. Yes, you have something?
I was just gonna say, I feel like it's not a sad start actually, because if her grandma dies, that means she's inheriting $100 million.
That might actually sort of be your worldview of something that happens to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know about people who look like this, but it feels racist.
This, it's
I was
actually,
going to say that. It's
Yeah.
it's a bit offensive.
it's
I
not
think.
racist to put Indians in movies. So
I don't know.
she comes home for her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are we sure about that?
I really, because to me, honestly, makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, totally. It shouldn't. So
What if, just to, you
Yeah.
know, devil's advocate on that.
Okay.
What if it's like a white guy with like brown on his face?
they're all gone. So we end up, she has to figure out all these rituals and how to help her family, and it's overwhelming and it's
Rituals,
stressful.
that's witchcraft. That is not okay
Yes.
right now.
No, witchcraft.
Christian literature and movies are, we need to appeal to the Bible Belt. So how are you going to do that?
Right. In a big way.
Thomas.
The piano lessons are really paying
That's
off.
good.
Yes,
I
Maybe
taken
that's,
16 years of piano.
that's awesome. And
maybe that can be the soundtrack on the piano.
I'm gonna take that note.
Okay.
I love that note. Okay, next slide. So, the next thing that happens, she thinks everything's stressful. Well, guess what? It's a Hindu rapture now, and her whole family's gone, and she's got to figure out
I'm
Hinduism by
sorry.
herself.
My friend from Indiana, she was very Christian. They have the rapture, not these people.
And that's what's kind of funny is Hindus don't have a rapture.
Now this looks expensive too. Are these also emojis?
No. These are what is available on Canva.com.
And Canva.com is a website you own?
Yes.
Cool. That's awesome. That's actually really good for us.
The rapture scene, right?
Yeah.
When it starts off, will it be set to Smash Mouth? Maybe.
Where did that come from? Where did that
Somebody once told me the world is rapture.
Who are you asking to sing It's not possible for us to sing the whole song. It's not possible. You know what? One of the members of that band has passed away, but I will ask the rest of them if they'd be willing to jump on the soundtrack to sing a song from
I'm
1999.
sorry. We want the Christmas movie of the year.
You wanted Christmas. Well, then you're gonna like the next slide. So the next slide is a Hindu priest.
Jesus!
In a way,
Cool.
Hindu priests are the people who kind of guide you through Hinduism.
Can that be Jason Statham? Because it'll help in Hungary.
It will help.
Meg is such a good movie. It's Shrek and then Meg 2.
Yes,
Can we
yes,
do something
yes,
like
yes.
that?
Meg.
In a way, this movie is sort of like all that. If you give me several years to rewrite it, this priest is kind of knowledgeable, helps her figure out Hinduism, but is also a little crooked.
Okay. Is he like 2 feet tall?
What?
And does he like waffles? Come on.
Does he like waffles? And who are you describing and who are you
I'm
describing?
describing like a 2 foot tall Lord.
Lord Farquaad?
Yeah, like that. You said
have
it.
his haircut!
You have his haircut.
She has his haircut!
You can
That's
play
awesome! You literally look just like him!
You can play
So cool. That is so cool.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna run me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Okay, oh my God, you're giggling now. All right, next slide. So, there's a buddy comedy that forms between this Hindu girl and this priest.
Can we
Except
get
it's-
her? 'Cause she's cute.
Phoebe's really cute. She's really cute.
Are you gay? Because we can do something with that.
You know, I thought about it for a long time. I unfortunately think I am straight, which is a bummer. But this movie actually doesn't have any romance in it because I don't like writing about that. So yeah, is that a?
So what's the plot?
The part.
The plot.
Oh, well, I have been describing it, but yes.
Is there a world in which this is Twister 3?
Yes! Okay, this is actually maybe the easiest crossover because there is a Hindu rapture. If we want one of the people from Twister, what is it, Glenn?
Yes.
Powell.
Yes.
Yes.
If we want
He's
Glenn,
on my wakeboarding team.
that's awesome. If he's not busy that day wakeboarding, he could swirl around in the rapture and kind of fly away. And that could be kind of an Easter egg that, hey, did you know this is the same universe as the Twister universe?
Is that an opportunity?
Synergy.
Yes, that's what
I
I'm
like
saying.
this.
Can we get some TikTok stars on there?
Yes.
Because we could do a lot of viral content. Like
Yes,
that.
I hear Jordan Myrick is already cast to be in the film.
Who the fuck is that?
Okay. She is a really funny food blogger. She
What about a ballerina farm? She's so good for this demographic.
a ballerina farm.
She's a Mormon.
She's a Mormon ballerina.
a ballerina farm.
With 8 children, okay? It's on my mind.
Why is it called is the person called ballerina?
I don't know if we should be doing this in front of a 14-year-old.
Okay, next slide. So this is kind of the question of the movie. What if you study to be a better Hindu, try to do all the rituals right, try to do well by your parents, but it doesn't fucking matter because if you don't believe it, maybe you're just not a good Hindu, and that's okay. So it's an existential question of what makes you good, what makes you bad. Does knowing equal believing?
Now, what if after years in this industry, you no longer believe in morality?
Okay. Are you asking that like personally?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think if you're having trouble with morality, it could always be good to volunteer, like kind of put yourself in a situation where you have to do something nice for some. We could talk about this after or something.
Yes. How much do you typically tip the valet?
Oh no, did you piss off the guys outside?
No. I left my Maserati at the front, and I don't know in this country how much you typically tip the valet.
Well, to be honest, I think a lot of people don't know the answer to that. I think some people go, here's a few dollars, and then I think some people do 20%. But I don't know that it's a thing that is standardized.
Okay.
I might be embarrassing myself in front of you, but I don't know.
We were supposed to get sweet green delivered. We talked about that.
No, it was Mendocino. The baby wanted Mendocino.
What does the baby want?
I was just wondering, so my mom, Mariska Hargitay, said that I could be in this if we buy it. So I feel like this could be really cool, and I'm really excited to get to know you better.
And sorry, of the characters I listed, which were a Hindu priest and a Hindu woman, is there someone that spoke to you more?
Either I'm a pretty versatile actor.
Awesome.
Let's just say I'm ready to Hindu that thing.
That's
Very
really
good.
funny. That should be the title.
That's the title. Hindu that thing.
Christmas. Let's Hindu at Christmas.
I like it.
A Hindu at Christmas?
A Hindu at Christmas.
Do you want a movie about sitting in front of a TV?
A gay Hindu at Christmas.
What, it gets gay now?
Gay. We've got to sell. This is not going to sell.
No.
God. Okay, what's the next slide? Is at the end? Please, I pray. Okay, just to sell you last minute, there's some fun stuff in there. There's a raid of an Indian grocery store. The priest is picking locks. There's a dead sister betrayal. There's a bunch of Fraser Crane stuff in there. Does that interest you?
Fraser Crane.
Yes.
In the reboot or the original?
The original.
Okay. A lot of attitude on that answer.
Well,
there.
I can't really talk about that right now.
I mean, I'm all for it. I love my Uncle Kelsey.
Stop it! Mariska Hargitay and Kelsey Grammer are not related.
Will the movie have a very well-trained dog?
Yes. We will be recruiting the most well-trained dog I know. Her name is Sassy, and she'll do literally whatever you need her to.
Now,
no questions.
Sassy's your dog.
Yes. Yes, I have the proof. You'll just need to give me a few hours. It's my dog. My name's on all the paperwork. She has my last name, of course.
And how does the priest guy impregnate the lady?
So
'Cause that's really, I mean, it's a universal theme to be impregnated. You
right.
know that?
I forgot to speak to the impregnated people.
Exactly.
It's good. I mean, if as a suggestion, if you're taking pictures, it could happen because there's a curse placed on the priest.
Can you write this? Can you write
Yes,
it?
I will happy to write it.
Right here.
I'll write it.
Right
Okay.
here.
You're really funny.
Thank you.
Do you take improv classes? You'd be so good.
Yes, of course. Yes, and I do.
Next slide. I hope it's over. I pray it's over. Guys,
Can there be more sex in it? I feel like sex sells, gay sells, Christmas
you
sells.
think gay sells?
Christmas gay sex, yeah.
How many big blockbuster movies with Christmas gay sex are there?
I'm buying that. I want that title.
Right,
We're buying
hasn't
it.
been
We're
made
buying
yet.
it.
Thank you.
And I agree it should be made. So
You're homophobic.
no. No, I'm just, it's not my story to tell.
Oh, boy.
And that's honorable. And that's honorable. Okay, one more question.
Sorry, this was the shortest movie I've ever seen.
All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you to our executives.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
Dear God.
If you have a Mendocino order, just give it to me.
Okay, I'll give you my
This
menu.
was awesome.
So sweaty. Goodbye.
Wait up!
Oh my God.
So maybe we should just do the Kickstarter.
Yeah,
then.
Sandeep, I feel bad. I think we might need to do the Kickstarter. That's
Okay.
what's crazy.
I have a picture of your dog, if I can show it.
You may.
Yeah, this is your dog being raptured.
So, yes, you are correct. Everyone was correct in that scene. Sassy is not my dog. I don't know whose dog she is, but she's not mine. But fortunately, Kate Thompson, extremely great illustrator, wife of Jessica Ross. We love Jessica Ross in this house. Illustrated this amazing actual photo of Sassy that happened last night, which was Sassy being brought up into the sky, probably where she came from, with all the angels. To do this drawing, I gave Kate several reference photos of what Sassy looks like when you pick her up, which is her mouth immediately goes. Because she doesn't understand what it is to be off the ground. So that is incredible. Guys, one of the things that is interesting about this movie and why I'm going to ditch these executives is we do actually have a little bit of help from somebody named Mark Duplass, who has graciously agreed to match up to $20,000 worth of backing. We are so freaking excited for his support. He is the king of indie films, so I could not thank him enough for that. So I'm actually not gonna talk to any of those executives ever again in my entire life. They all made me mentally ill.
I would love to play another game, Rekha, if I may.
Yes.
Okay. Well, since your movie is
Yeah.
about the afterlife,
Yeah.
I have a game called The People That You Meet in Heaven.
Yes.
Now we do need you to put this on.
Now, I'll have you know,
Yeah.
Laser brought this eye mask, and it does have 5 beautiful horses on it. And this was an accident. He didn't know that this is actually a very relevant mask for me. If there are any fans of the 7 in the house, this is the perfect mask for me. So thank you.
Sure, no problem. Well, in this game, we're going to be bringing out some specific characters who have been suggested to us by our Kickstarter backers. So thank you, Kickstarter backers. And these people will be some of your friends. Will be playing these characters. You have to guess who they are, and I guess if you get it all right, maybe you get to be raptured. So please welcome first to the stage Jordan Myrick. Jordan, if you see on the screen, that's your character. Okay, great. And we'll see you again in a moment. That's it. Okay, please welcome to the stage Sandeep Parikh. Great, fantastic. Please welcome to the stage Brennan Lee Mulligan. Fantastic, thank you. And to the stage, Izzy Rowland. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, go back, please. Izzy needs to see it one more time. Izzy needs to see it one more time. Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're perfect.
Yeah. Izzy says go away. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh my God. All right.
Okay, great. And now we could have the heaven music, and we will take you to the afterlife. Rekha, you may remove your blindfold.
This is heaven music?
Yeah.
It's scary. Okay, wow. I'm in the afterlife. I'm preparing a little party. We have a cloud punch, cloud cookies, angel wing sandwiches. Okay, sorry. Okay. Wow, I can't wait for my guests to arrive at my little heaven party. Hi! Oh my gosh! Come on in!
Thank you so much for having me.
Hi, of course!
I am so sorry about what happened last time, but I want to tell you that the place looks incredible after the fact.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it took a little bit of cleaning.
Oh, it's more than cleaning, and I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
That my passion and my job, well, my job is my passion is my job. You
Right,
get
right,
it.
right. Totally. I'm remembering the mess that you made, right?
Yeah, I'd call it more than a mess.
Okay. The mess that you made. It was sticky.
You know, it was sticky, then it was wet, then it was dry, then it was papery. It's like everything just...
Papery. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Thank you.
Ding.
Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to the party. This is the afterlife.
Namaste.
Oh. Okay.
Look at these snacks. Look at these snacks.
Do you know yoga?
Oh, do I know yoga? Yeah, I teach it Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Got it.
At 6:30 a.m.
Cool.
Where can I put my sun hats?
Oh,
I just put
there's
them
a
anywhere,
coat rack.
or-
Yeah, there's a coat rack right over there.
Fantastic.
So glad you could make it. Now, can I interest you in any appetizers?
I'm so sorry. I helped myself to an angel wing sandwich. I hope that's okay.
That's absolutely okay. Now, I remember I had a cleaning crew come to clean up after you were here last.
Yes, I
Yeah.
feel so embarrassed.
You don't need to feel embarrassed.
I do.
I love
feel
having you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I will say, I would love to talk to you later because you have a vibe that I think could get on board with me.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I just came from Ojai.
Yeah.
I love Ojai.
Okay.
Love
Okay,
it.
1 second. Hi.
I see we now hold this shindig in paradise.
Yes.
A place I never dreamed I would see.
Yes. Yes, you're rather devilish.
Oh, how kind of a compliment to pay me.
Okay.
By the way, I wanted to say, I thought our session last week went so well.
Oh.
I'm so proud of you. Remember, insecurity and self-doubt, we treat them like whimpering orphans and crush them.
Okay. I love that.
So, Rekha, is it? Rekha?
Yes.
Is there any gelatin in this cloud punch you have?
I would literally never put gelatin in punch. Because I'm also a vegetarian. Are you a vegetarian? Okay. Kind of fair weather. Can I interest you in some snacks? Do you like snacks or did you eat before you came?
I helped myself to a nice big old lunch that I stole from a crying child.
Ooh, that's so nice.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I've been trying to listen to my body more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I listen to my body. I follow my natural appetites.
Yes.
Your body is always trying to tell you what it needs.
Yeah.
Much like a woman tied to railroad tracks.
Ah, yes. I've seen that in the movies. Oh my God.
I actually have something titled Woman Tied to Railroad Tracks, and I would love to talk to you.
Is that some... Oh my God. Hi. Come on in.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
What is up?
Nothing. Are you okay?
No.
Oh my God. Okay.
Good party.
Yeah, you just got here. Can I interest you in some food or...
No.
Okay. Feel free. Can you take a seat? Do you want to take a seat? Wow.
My God, incredibly flexible. Do you think you could catch a secret agent if you absolutely had to?
You know, I do run half marathons all the time.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Because you are what you eat.
You
know?
You are what you eat.
Yeah.
You know,
and
I have a saying a little bit similar to that. It is, you are what you smell.
Interesting. Are you? Sorry. Can I get you something? Oh, you think it's funny? You think that's funny? Are you in pain at all?
Yes.
What's hurting you?
All of it.
And is this a big cast?
No.
Got it. Hey, got it.
It's
Okay.
my clothes. I thought it looked good.
Okay. No, it's all white, so I got confused. It's okay. It's okay.
How are you doing on your daily affirmations?
I'm.
Remember, if you don't do them, I will detonate the bomb I've planted in your body.
Yeah. No, I've been doing them. I'm looking into the mirror and saying, I am enough. I am the best. Others are lower than me.
I am enough. I am the best. Others are lower than me. As God is my witness, I will have my revenge.
God is my witness. I will have my revenge. As God is my witness, I will have my revenge. Thank
Oh! There was cow's milk in the fridge.
Oh yeah, my roommate likes it.
Why? Why would they do that to the cow?
Well,
Why would they milk it?
Yeah.
I think I think sometimes it can be maybe not so bad if it's from a farm, but I do understand your point sort of in a larger scale. You know what I mean?
Well, I do just want to say, if you think about it this way, there's one farmer, but the farmer brings in a bunch of cows. And then each cow is able to have children. So you're really able to see kind of the trickle-down effects of what's going on in that system.
Yes.
And I really admire it.
I'm trying to remember if I bought makeup from you.
Makeup?
No. Just kidding.
That's so funny. Why would I sell makeup? Ew.
That's interesting.
I went to a farm.
When?
Many years ago.
Yeah.
I was looking for a little girl.
And what happened?
I found her. Anyway, how much is it for me?
So what you do is you sign up, and then if you get 16 friends to sign up, you get 30 cents per friend.
Guys, I thought I would take out this fun little cloud piñata that I had. Does anyone like candy?
I like to take it from a baby.
Is there any gelatin in the candy?
No, man. I look at the labels. I am also a vegetarian.
Is there any cheese in the candy?
It feels like you're more about telling me that you are all these virtuous things rather than just kind of chillly being them.
That's close.
Did you ask if there was...
Yeah.
That's close enough. I have to go. This party just doesn't have enough for me.
Goodbye. Good God.
I can't believe he asked if there was cheese in the candy.
It's crazy. And maybe...
I really had to rack my brain for a second.
about
Like, has
it.
there ever been cheese in
And do
candy?
you know something about hitting stuff because you're like a villain from an old-timey cartoon?
A villain, you say? Well, I'm afraid that's only half my story. Hey, I wanted to talk to you. I'm coming up with a bit of a pyramid scheme.
Absolutely.
In that I want to steal the pyramids.
Okay. Great. Well,
Like a big mogul, like an Elon Musk mogul, but in a cartoon?
We've worked together. Listen, I used to tie women to railroad tracks, but
And you're my therapist. And you're my therapist. You're my evil villain therapist?
It's true. What's even less credible than a therapist? What's a totally...
Psychic!
Oh, very good. Even more unlicensed.
Astrologer!
A term that came up a couple years ago, and you hear it and it makes you angry.
Life coach!
Yes!
And you, are you an MLM schemer? Are you like doing a multi-level marketing scheme in my house?
I wouldn't call it a scheme. I would call it a women's job opportunity.
Why for only women? That's crazy.
Why for only women? Because we need motivation, or as I like to call it, sheetivation.
And is your product something liquid that's also paper?
Sorry,
Candles.
You don't remember that I sold you like 400 candles and burnt your apartment down?
You looked different. You sold me 400 candles in an MLM and burnt my apartment down, and now you're back. Is that right? Ish?
Yes.
Kind of?
No, it's right.
Okay.
But I have to go. I've said too much. You know my email address. It's candlesmlmgirltimebossbitch@yahoo.net.
You owe me a bunch of money! Okay, everyone left. Do you want to play piñata with me?
I was gonna tell her she should expect an email from me.
Did someone take your bones? No, that's not what happened to you.
Maybe.
No, you're haunted.
Yes.
Yes, you're a haunted farmer or a haunted woman?
Yes.
You're a haunted woman.
I used to go to places and they said sometimes they film you. I look for the people.
You're a haunted TikToker?
But then I went and they took me.
Yeah, you became kidnapped and got haunted? No, that's crazy.
There's a lot of extraplanar energy coming from you. I can feel it in my palm.
You're a haunted healer, like a Reiki healer, or like a psychic or a life coach again? You're a haunted.
Ba-da-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-na-na-na-na.
I forgot, you're a haunted Ghostbuster?
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, there are no ghosts in here.
This party sucks ass.
Well, thanks for all coming, you freaks. Jesus Christ. Well, guys, that was my party. That's very funny. Wow.
That unfortunately, I don't think you get raptured. No, I don't think you got close enough.
God, if I hadn't had that little party, I feel it. I feel like I'm getting closer to getting raptured this whole show. Don't you see how I've become a better Hindu? I've been so chill. I've been listening. I've been like, I don't know.
I do have some good. I do have some good news though. Can we play this video?
Chefs, your first challenge comes from Rekha Shankar.
I'm not important enough yet to have a dish named after me in a restaurant, but I would certainly like one. So, I'm gonna give you some facts about me, and I hope you can use them to inspire a dish that would be really popular in a restaurant. This is Plata Rekha.
What?
Well, Laser, am I to explain that video?
I would love for you to explain that video. And while you're doing that, if Sarah could come to the stage, that'd be fantastic.
Sarah, welcome to the stage, if you would like to be on the stage. This is Sarah, my friend from Philadelphia, who... Now, Sarah saw that episode of Gastronauts and answered the call and said, hey, I do PR for 2 restaurants in Philadelphia, Tattooed Moms and Queen and Rook Cafe. We would like to name a dish after you. And I said, what the fuck? That's crazy. Queen and Rook listened to me recipe develop with them, a comedian recipe developing with a restaurant that sells food to people. And they flew Sarah out today from Philadelphia with the Rekha pizza that they sold today at Queen and Rook Cafe. Queen and Rook Cafe debuted this pizza called the Rekha, a pizza my dad could go and get. The samosa chaat pizza. And it sold out in 3 hours. And I'm fucking twisted from that. Sarah brought this pizza on an airplane today for us to eat.
I just want to say that, like, right before the show, we hit our first goal on the Kickstarter, right? And we were all very excited about that. Rekha kind of cheered and was very happy. And then she was immediately told that we sold the pizza out, and she flipped the fuck out as if she won the goddamn lottery.
Thank you. So if anyone needs to know what is on this pizza, or if anyone is from Philadelphia and wants to try it themselves, it is a sourdough crust with chana masala, which is like a stewed chickpea curry. Your favorite food. Which is my favorite food. Thank you, Izzy. That is my favorite food. And it has cilantro chutney, tamarind and date chutney, red onion, and a crispy lentil snack called Bale and Save on top.
Love me some Bale.
And it is so fucking good, and I hope you like it.
What are you doing?
I'm freaking out. I'm literally freaking out because I have to.
Because you're about to eat this.
Because I'm about to eat this for the first time. I've never tried it.
Now it's the part of the show where
for
you
you.
watch us eat.
Yeah, this is okay. Wait, this is the mukbang portion.
Oh yeah, I guess
this
it's
is the
thing.
mukbang portion.
Mukbang.
Here. Oh my god, crazy. Here, this is your
You
slice.
get
eat
Bale
this
in
one.
your eye. You
Okay,
get
you take
Bale.
that one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try it.
I'll eat a
And
crazy.
Laser, do you want to share a slice?
No, I'm good.
I've got a cooked up slice, Laser.
Hey, I'm not biased or anything,
Yeah.
but this fucking rocks. Brennan, you and I differ on food opinions. What do you think?
Could be heavier, but it's incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Jordan, you do this professionally. What do you think?
I do. I think this is absolutely delicious, and I think it perfectly encapsulates you because it is so fun and flavorful and creative and wonderful and delicious.
I'm delicious.
Okay.
Now, part of the reason we're eating pizza in front of you on stage is not only to just show how fucking cool it is that this happened, but also Kickstarter is part of this big community, and it was so cool to see like Philadelphia come into the fold on this movie too and be like, we will offer a pizza alongside your movie at our restaurant. That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Who am I? Oscar movies? That's crazy. That's something that happens at like the Alamo Draft House or whatever. So this fucking rocks. So this is all to say thank you guys so much for rallying around this campaign, around this Kickstarter. Thank you to Philadelphians for rallying around this, rallying around me. I wasn't even born there. You guys are just sweet as hell to me. So really appreciate it. I'm so glad we got to try this pizza. Thank you to Queen and Rook if you're watching. Please go to Queen and Rook. Guys, it's a board game cafe. It's as big as an Olive Garden. Wow! Maybe even bigger.
Wow. Bigger than Olive Garden?
Yeah, bigger than an Olive Garden. It's almost 1.5
insane.
times the size of an Olive Garden.
Wow.
And it is
Crazy.
wall-to-wall board games and arcade games.
Yeah.
It is so fun. I went there for hours and played Hughes and Cues.
Oh my God, the creator of that game is here.
They're sweet as can be, so we thank them. So give it up for Queen and Rook. Thank you so much.
When you're there, you're family.
When you're there, you're family. You're a family.
You're really family.
Okay. Laser, how do we gracefully transition out of this?
Well, while you are eating pizza, I think what we should do is we should bring the rest of the cast on the stage for the improv portion of the program.
None of that was improv.
All that was scripted.
That was
So
all scripted
if we
and
could
real.
welcome back to the stage Felicia Day, we could bring on Lily Du, we could bring on Kendahl Landreth.
It's spicy. It's spicy. It's spicy.
You like it?
I also, Rekha, I do have some. I know we're gonna get some stories from the audience, but some of our Kickstarter backers did send in some Afterlife stories that I realize now that I haven't read yet. But I could read them live to you, and we could hope that they're good.
Yeah. Read a couple, and then we'll pull the audience, and we'll do improv off of that. So basically, we're going to do a set of improv. We're going to ask you stories about family traditions, the afterlife, or your family's conception of it, etc.
Yeah.
So Laser, take it away.
Okay, great. Well, first of all, B&K says, we made out on Haunted Mansion. Does that count?
I feel like I have met this person at a show before. I feel like I've heard that story.
Yeah.
They still are waiting for their scene.
Corey says, my cousin stole my grandpa's vintage harmonica before the funeral and sold it for weed money. I really wanted to learn harmonica on that thing, so I kind of wish my cousin was a ghost.
I kind of wish my cousin was a ghost.
Yeah.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
Yeah, okay.
We got one more from here and then pop into the audience.
Yep, I haven't read this ahead. Okay, in elementary school, I led a group of 5 girls through a seance around the tether pole at recess. We made candles out of construction paper. It was in no way effective. But the next day, we all swore a woman in a wedding dress visited us that night. Ooh.
In other words, the next day, they didn't say this happened. They said the next day we all swore that this happened.
Yeah. We all said to each other, this happened. Okay, those are incredible. Thank you to everyone who contributed those stories. We would also, could we get the lights up? Does anyone have a fun story surrounding family traditions, family conceptions of the afterlife, or anything like that? Oh, yes.
Well, first we're going to run a microphone.
Oh, we're going to run a mic to you.
Oh my God. This is much more high tech than used to be in the Elysian. This is very exciting.
From our gossip show. From our gossip show, we remember you.
Yes. I am Brazilian.
Yes.
I'm half Brazilian. My mom is from Rio de Janeiro. Oh my God. And my grandmother on Christmas, which is a holiday that we love in Brazil and the United States, my grandmother gave me shapewear when I was 14 years old. So fuck.
Damn. And do you remember was she teasing it at all? Like,
No.
You're gonna love your gift.
No. It was like one of those gifts where you open it on Christmas Eve. Instead, it was like the one gift you get on Christmas Eve.
You had to wear it
So
this week?
So I could wear it when I slept so I would be skinny in the morning.
Is that how shapewear works?
No, it wasn't for me to wear when I slept, just for me to wear my dress the next day to look beautiful. So that was her priority.
Did you wear it?
No.
That's nice. Yeah. And does your grandmother know that you didn't like that?
Well, I'm still fat to this day, so I think that she knows.
Okay, beautiful. Let's grab another story. Does anyone else? Oh, yeah, over there in the hat. Is that Caitlin? Hello. Oh, and sorry, what was your name again?
These are plants. We can right now.
And it's the same people come to the shows. It's great.
Hi. When I was about 2 or 3, I'm Irish, so we do big Irish wakes where you're supposed to celebrate and be happy after someone dies. And I did not yet understand the concept of death, so I kept trying to wake my grandfather who was in the casket.
Oh, that's sweet. Yes.
No one corrected me.
That's on them. You see a little kid with jam fingers running up to a casket. You go, hold on. You don't go, she probably knows what she's doing.
I think it's nice. I think it feels like letting a kid believe in Santa. It's like, whatever. Just if you think he's alive.
That's what the purpose of an Irish wake is.
He's alive, yeah. Let him know.
And every year you do it again.
Is that really the purpose of an Irish wake?
To wake the dead. Tim,
Fitting and living, walking sweet and gentleman Irish with mania. Had a rose, so something sweeter to rise in the world. He carried a heart.
Wow.
Somebody wants
All right, let's grab another story. We had you raise your hand here in the striped shirt. And we're really testing. We're really testing his running. I'm so sorry.
Walking through the hall.
I'm so sorry.
He's actually doing a lap around the theater.
You got it, Joe. Over there in the striped shirt. Hello.
Hi, my name's Gemma.
Hi, Jenna.
My family tradition is that for my entire life, until 2 years ago, I was told that my great-grandmother survived the Titanic. And 2 years ago, we were chatting, and my partner was like, you know, you can just Google who was on the Titanic. And I did, and it was a lie.
Now, wait a minute.
Am I detecting? Are you Australian?
I am Australian.
I knew it.
Jordan did a lovely little gasp when you started speaking. You were like, my name's Gemma, and Jordan went,
So your I'm not saying Australian people weren't on the Titanic. I'm not saying that.
They're low on the list.
I'm just saying.
My family were from Scotland, so kind of
Thank you for
more
that. I
believable.
was like, it was already a big deal to go from England over to go from Australia. Okay, why did they do that? Oh yeah, Brendan, you have a question.
I'm so sorry. What's your partner's name?
Reese.
Reese.
Like Reese Witherspoon.
Like Reese Witherspoon. Reese, when you dropped that, like, oh, did you know that you can Google that? As someone who's in a wonderful marriage and relationship, when you said that, was that a genuine, like, you can do this, or were you like, Gemma's been telling this fucking story, and we need to fucking put a stop to it? How innocent was this question?
I reckon it was the 4th time I'd heard the story.
So wait. So, the first time she told you, did you believe it? Or were you like, that's like a kooky family story, that's not true?
I didn't have any reason not to believe it.
Yeah. Then what happened time number 2?
Yeah, I think it gets less believable the more you hear it, because we're a long way from the Titanic.
Oh my God. So how did you find out? Did you Google it?
Yeah, I literally just Googled list of Titanic survivors, and I know my great-grandmother's name.
And what did you tell your family? What you said, why you lied to me?
I just said, did you know that this isn't true? And my mum was like, oh, yeah, I guess.
So just to be clear.
Was your grandma the original liar? Sorry.
No.
I think it was her daughter. So like my grandmother was the liar. And because my great-grandmother died when I was like 6, I never actually asked her.
Wow.
Did she die on the Titanic?
That was the lie. She didn't survive it. She died on it. Wow. Okay, great.
Okay.
Do we think we have enough to go
yeah,
off
you can.
of?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your stories, guys. And now we'll do a little improv off of that.
It's so good to visit you since you had your kid.
Nana!
Oh, let me see the pudgy baby.
What?
Let me see the baby.
The pudgy baby?
I saw the photos in the album. Let me see the pudgy baby.
Grandma, I'm 13. Stop. Seriously, stop. It's rude. Okay? Nana, come here. Nana, you did this to me my whole life. I'm not gonna let you do this to him too, okay? All right?
Okay,
We're both fat.
Okay.
We're both fat and hot.
Okay.
That's right.
Sorry.
That's right. Yeah, me and my son, we're both hot.
You keep posting that under the album photos. That you're really
Yeah, because I'm sick of people being rude to me and my fat son. We're both fat and we're both hot. What's up, sweetie?
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna run to the car. I just gotta grab something.
All right.
So I know you're telling me that story like your grandma's the villain.
She's such a bitch. It's like, what is that? It's like,
Am I
oh, and then
crazy?
it's just so hurtful.
I
Thank
might
you
be
for
I
listening.
might be so crazy. It feels like at the end of the story, you just really quickly said, and then my son and I shared a mouth kiss. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he was practically in tears. My mom was so rude.
Yeah. I feel like that's the issue for me.
Yeah, that my mom is so rude. Me too.
No, totally.
So I'm so glad you both could come. Families working through issues of acceptance. I just want you to know that here, the workshop that we run, this weekend seminar, all bodies are good bodies, okay? And you two, obviously we're gonna do a lot of healing here together. We accept all people. And I know that you've been judged so much. I know that you've been judged.
I'm here alone.
And I do want to
about that because I thought this was about healing, and this guy's here.
So this is a mother-son fat-shaming healing weekend that we offer people that are facing family pressure.
I'm on the market for a mom.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Hey, you know what? I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
I'll do it.
Dave has been coming here for 8 summers.
That
and
rules for me.
It has
Rules
never panned out for him
Really?
like it just did.
First time.
A big guy like you?
That's right.
I love that.
Hey, I'm your new brother.
Oh, man. This fucking slaps.
Yeah, Ryan.
I'm sorry. I don't entirely believe this relationship because none of them have kissed on the mouth. If you two were really brothers, you would kiss each other wet on the mouth. And you,
Sorry, give me that one more time.
if you are really brothers with someone and you
mom.
And
you
mom,
are
mother
mom,
and son.
and you are mom and you are son, if you are really blood related, you wouldn't be afraid to give a big wet kiss on the mouth.
He's adopted.
And-
To be clear, we're not blood related.
Hey, what?
He ducked me a little bit.
There we go. That's a good relationship.
That's a good mother.
My son and I are so close. We will 69.
What?
What?
What's wrong with you?
Hello, ticket for one for the Titanic.
Sure.
Sorry, I just heard you speak and I had to gasp. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
It happens a lot this part of the world.
Wow, that's incredible.
What the hell is that machine?
No. It's analog.
Oh, okay.
It's analog. So, wow, I've never heard your accent before.
Oh, yes, I'm from Melbourne.
Yeah.
But,
How did you get? So, I'm an American that lives in England. That's why I sound like this.
oh, yes.
How did you get over here?
Well, I took a boat over. This is one of those things, one of those stories I'm going to tell my family for generations.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll never be mocked in an auditorium full of people.
Yeah.
Because it's true.
Yeah. How'd you get over here from Australia? You said is it a series of boats?
I
or-
took a steamliner over to Northampton and then...
All right, Australians, get on the steamliner.
Oh, no.
Kids, but get your kangaroo under control.
Get him under control.
Get your kangaroo under control. All right, we got to be gentle on the boat. We got 3,000 tons of Vegemite. We're loaded up. We got all the Vegemite you could use, and let's head over to England.
All right.
They thought they could kick us out. We're going back.
Okay, so you
Yes.
took the steamliner with all those Australians and the 2 kangaroos and one with child.
Yes.
Well, what was the next part of your journey? Not all those people were there, and that kangaroo looked mighty different in the picture you just probably showed me.
Yes, it was a different one.
Hey, welcome to Philadelphia. To the next part of your journey.
Yes.
Yeah. So here you've got to
You can't think of one Philadelphia specific.
Oh yeah, no, I know tons. You got to run up those stairs.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just buttering the lampposts.
Water ice, get your water ice.
Yeah, they're selling water ice. Normal Philadelphia things that I definitely know about.
Is it your first time in Philadelphia?
Yes, I'm from Melbourne.
Would you like me to beat the shit out of you?
Hey, watch where you're going.
Get in my pouch!
So then...
So crazy. So you didn't need to be on the Titanic.
Me and my son are really pissed off at what you just said about us, okay?
The fuck? Listen, I am a proud fucking I'm used to better fucking. I'll catch you in the parking lot of Wawa, and I did surgically create a kangaroo pouch in my human
Oh my
body.
God. I'm gonna smash 5 Yinglings and I'll meet you out back. You're gay.
I hope you don't mind that segue in my story.
Yeah, it added color. It was nice because you weren't there.
No, I wasn't there, but I just want to say one of them is going to call the other gay at some point. So.
Well, my question is, and I would love to hear the story behind this. The Titanic was supposed to go from England to the United States,
That's right, yes.
But it seems like you were already in the United States.
That's right.
When you went from Melbourne to Philadelphia.
Yes.
So what on earth happened to get you back to England to come back to the United States?
Well, after that, I took a.
Welcome to Bonnie Scotland. You got yourself a wee bit tenderine.
Yeah, yes, I did actually. But this is beautiful. Seems like the locks are really pretty.
The beautiful locks of Scotland. I am sorry to preposition you like this. Would you like to install a surgical pouch in my body?
You're not going to.
Nana. Let's play.
Let him do it. Let him do it.
Come on,
it's
Nana.
helpful.
Let's do an arm wrestle like we used to do. Oh, that was too easy, Nana. Get the fuck up. Come on, Nana. Come on.
Tell him to fucking stop.
No, we can't take away his imagination.
You're taking Montessori learning way too far.
No, this is good.
This is the 3rd summer you're letting him do this.
And
let's do shadow puppets again.
And Ryan,
yeah.
And how does it make us feel when the body's not doing anything?
Oh my God. Like so bored. It's like, God, I want to play video games instead of hanging out with Nana.
Yeah, see? That's good that we got that information.
Specifically.
Yeah.
But are you learning? Like, does the body seem?
Hey!
No, okay.
The 2 of you should be in fucking jail.
Yeah.
Here's the actual situation.
They don't get us.
We've been here for 3 years. We need to clean this carpet. We were hired to do a fucking job.
Got it.
Okay,
We
nap
come
time.
back every Christmas.
Nap time.
Shh, this is cute. He's going to unlock a memory with Nana, and it'll help him realize things haven't been right with Nana lately. Where did
Fuck yourself! And fuck yourself to hell!
Got it. Well, let me tell you something. I've just been physically struck. This is Montessori.
Wait.
I have a loaded weapon. We will allow children
And
to learn.
I'm from Philly. Okay?
There's a gorgeous tarantula walking all over the body.
Oh, Herbert got out of the terrarium.
Let him explore. Shh, no one do anything about it.
You guys how the fucking tarantula feels?
Yeah. Tarantula?
Don't actually do it!
Tarantula? Hey, can you show me you're listening? 1, 2, thank you. 3. Tarantula, how do you feel walking on that body? Does it feel good that it's not responding or bad? Good? 1. That's good? Yeah. That's good? No, it's bad. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Hey, no way.
Yeah. I'm gonna excuse myself because I've got a lot of sort of rewiring to do.
Okay.
In my head after or what I saw.
Okay.
Our methods are strange, but we did teach a tarantula to talk, kind of.
Okay, you guys, we saw a bride ghost, okay? So when we go inside today to Miss Leemland's class, remember to tell everyone we saw a bride ghost. You got it? Yeah.
Okay.
Open your eyes, Claire!
I just want to make sure we all get our stories straight. Kind of what bouquet did she have, and what was the theme of her wedding?
We don't need to get our stories straight. We swore it happened, so you should know what happened, Claire.
Well, I don't want to accidentally say that she had a barn wedding when she had a mid-century modern wedding. Because someone might ask, they might say,
Barn weddings are out.
They're out.
She's a millennial bride.
So rusted. It was rusted?
Yes, there were mason jars, and you know that because we swore it happened.
Okay,
All the bridesmen were wearing Converse.
All the bridesmen?
They were bridesmen. They switched because it was funny to gender bend it.
Okay.
And they wore colorful Converse.
Okay. Totally.
And just so we know, like her wedding planner got really upset, like in the middle, because one of the cousins didn't do like the part that they were supposed to do.
But that was fake drama for the show 4 Weddings, which aired in 2011.
Right.
And you know that because we swore we saw it.
We saw it. Yeah, we all saw it. What were the signature cocktails?
It was a sober wedding. You've never spoken. What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry, honey. I just came in to drop off snacks, and I would like to be excused if that's okay.
Mom, go! There was a ghost. We saw a ghost.
I swear I saw it.
We
I swear I saw it.
all saw
We all
ghosts.
saw it. I swear I saw it.
All saw it. Hey, Mrs. Craig, you don't need to be bullied by her.
Are you guys scared of her like I am?
No, I'm not letting you guys talk to me like this. I'm going.
While she's in the bathroom, I just want to take a second to apologize to all of you guys. I am very scared of her, and I do not know how to parent her. My husband and I were doing Montessori learning until a tarantula we owned shot him in the head with a gun. And he tragically passed away. And now everything is just out of control. I do not know how to parent my own daughter, and I see what she's doing to other girls in the school, and I am so sorry.
She's making us see a ghost.
I'm sorry.
I just want to personally say that I think she's really lucky she gets to kiss you on the mouth.
We
should all be so lucky.
I dream about it.
Guys, this is so sweet. Thank you. To be honest, no one's very nice to me anymore. So this is very nice. I appreciate you guys. You know, it's feeling a little inappropriate, but I understand you're at an age where exploration is important. And I still do Montessori learning.
So, show and tell. I understand that over the weekend, some of our classmates saw something pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
So I would love to hear for our show and tell here. I would love to hear about what you saw over your big weekend sleepover.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and everyone
you
just
guys
focus
take
up.
it away and see what you say.
What?
We had a seance, and then
we definitely didn't all spend a lot of time drawing what we thought your mom's boobs looked like.
No.
We saw a ghost.
We saw a ghost, and she was a bride ghost. She had she had bride outfits on.
Was it what kind of wedding was it?
Yeah, that was
it
my
like
question.
a modern?
Was it mid-century?
Was it mid-century?
Are we
or-
talking about like kind of a? Like
It was
a barn
rustic.
type
There
thing?
was chalkboards with chalk telling the guests where to sit.
I'm sorry, I'm a court stenographer. I'm taking your oaths right now.
Oh, yes, sorry. This class is under oath.
So wait, hold on. We'll go to jail if we're lying?
Oh, if you lie, only if you lie will you go to jail.
Yeah, it's Montessori, bitch.
Wait.
Can't wait.
Trevin!
Sorry, I'm just like speaking truth over here.
Okay,
He
so
always
I didn't
tells
know
it like
that.
it is.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that if you lied, that you would go to prison.
But that's fine.
I didn't know that, but it doesn't.
Gwendolyn, what do we do? Gwendolyn.
My mom kissed all 3 of them on the mouth.
All right.
That's true.
Oh, she busted right through that window. I'm gonna go get her. What's that? Why are you sticking your tongue at me? What have I done to betray you?
No.
I'm about to write an email to a circuit judge.
In my experience, a kiss with tongue fixes everything.
I'm gonna have to write this judge a long email.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could call it generational trauma, because my dad died in Mount Vesuvius.
Wow.
All that lava flowed down that volcano, covered in ash, dead. I here to tell the tale.
You actually saw that happen?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
My own two eyes. Ancient. I want to
Pompeii.
Some people have Alexis. We have our neighbor boy Timmy in a box. He loves knowledge.
Timmy's great when you got a fact on the tip of your tongue.
Because normally I would suggest that you Google something like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
if
yeah.
you got Timmy on hand all the time.
Timmy in a box.
Yeah,
He's
Timmy's
got
great.
a flashlight and crackers in there. He's happy as a clam.
Well, that's
For
nice.
instance, Vesuvius erupted about, when would that have been?
Oh, probably the century.
Go on.
No. That was an ellipsis for you to finish that,
Get your
Timmy.
hand off your box. You know, you just stay in there, no touching.
About 2,400 years ago.
2,400 years ago. Fair enough.
You ever seen MTV pop-up video? That's kind of a dated reference, but Timmy's sort of like
No,
that.
that's kind of what he got, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I've seen that because at the time MTV Pop-Up was huge. One of the most played videos was...
You go. You finish. What the most played videos?
I was saying that the most played video at the time of MTV Pop-Up was...
Well, you gotta really not.
It's complicated, Avril Lavigne.
Okay, there we go. He is good. He is really good. He got a good span from history all the way to modern pop culture.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I once played him in Trivial Pursuit. I got crushed.
Oh, that's great.
Absolutely crushed.
Okay. Well, anyway, I am here to serve you.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever think about what pose you want to die in?
Oh,
Just flippantly think about that.
You mean like if Vesuvius erupt, like what I wanna die in?
That is a very specific scenario. But yeah, what's you want to be like an action pose or something?
Well, it sounds like you got an idea and you're asking me so I can ask you.
Yeah, it's just kind of how I live in my life. I just always strike a pose to make sure if this is how I die,
that it look good.
It better look good.
Hey, Mario, Luigi, get back to work!
Wait a minute, which work are you doing?
I am breaking the brakes.
Whoa, this new level in the Mario is so dark.
Oh my God, dude.
Jesus, he's jumping.
Was it me or was it like a super long cutscene though? Right before this.
I don't understand.
Existential crisis mode.
Mario, you ever think that I could bounce boxes instead of doing the toilet work?
Hey.
I think about it all the time. You can't skip through all the dialogue. You have to talk really fast. So yeah, when I'm going down the pipes and I'm collecting the coins, I think of like, what is value? What is fiat
Back
currency?
to the game. Damn it. Use the power up. Turn him into a kitten. God damn it.
All right, there we go. Okay.
That's a great first date.
Oh shit, he's going in the tunnel.
Oh no! Pyroclastic flow! Jesus!
Generational trauma.
Oh no!
Mario, why can't you slim down like your brother Luigi?
Oh my God, he's a fat and he's a beautiful.
Yeah. And I'm wearing my shape, whatever those are called.
It's called a shapewear, and you don't need it, Mario. You're my beautiful, sexy brother.
Some weird product placement with shapeways on Mario, huh?
I take off my, what was it called again?
Shapewear! Like a Spanx or like a Skims.
The shapewear was going to make you skinny and resistant to fire damage.
You got beaten by generational trauma.
They always do.
And that's our show! Guys, this has been so fun. Gather around. This has been so fun. I mean, wow. I feel personally a lot more kind of, I don't know, Hindu. I feel better. I feel better. I feel like,
feel Hindu.
huh?
What do you mean you feel him? What are you talking about?
I feel more Hindu.
You do? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, why don't we, off that feeling, check where our Kickstarter
Yeah,
is.
we love
Hold on.
How we are doing.
Hold on, Laser.
What?
I don't want to check the Kickstarter.
What?
Why would you?
Because, guys, I think I was doing this whole show to like prove I'm a good enough Hindu to be raptured, that I have like good qualities that one would want in a rapture or something. And I think I've proved that, right? You guys have fun, right? So the Kickstarter for the movie, I don't relate to the movie anymore. I'm good. I'm rapture worthy.
Calm down. They're raising money. You don't want to.
No. Hey,
We're in the middle of
dollars
I just
You met your goal.
no. I just think I don't need this.
Oh, Reich.
I don't freaking need
This is how
this.
I get my SAG card.
No, I don't care about SAG. I don't care about this. I'm going to be raptured. I'm going to be raptured. You know, these saris that I don't know how to tie,
Okay.
I don't care about this.
These are really nice.
Rika.
Ones. Sorry.
No.
Come on. These
What?
are my grandmother's.
The Bhagavad Gita? The Bhagavad bye-bye.
No, that's
Okay.
You cannot do
Look,
that.
my aunt gave me this and she told me it looked ugly on me.
No.
This is a real Lord Farquaad
Okay,
turn.
no, this is not a Lord Farquaad term. I don't need any of this stuff because this is not what makes me Hindu. I make me Hindu. I deserve to be raptured, okay?
I think this is you should probably.
You think I should calm down? You think I should calm down?
Well, I don't
I
wanna
think
say
you should
that.
try to get raptured, bitch, like me.
What are you talking? Rega. Okay.
All right. That's Rega.
What the? Rega. I need this. No, how's that gonna happen? Where are you? Hey, look for Reka. Where the heck? Where?
She's got to be in here.
You guys,
she's got to be.
I need this for my IMDb. I can't. No. Reka.
It's not funny. You're driving me home.
Reka.
Sandeep, how?
needs their SAG card.
Please, I have no
How
insurance.
are you? I'm gonna need a new actor, I think.
I'll
here.
do it. I'll do it.
No, Sam,
No, please. We
Hey,
can't.
we need someone else to host Smarty Pants.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And I'm
People are. What, you have a thing too? Let's talk about it.
oh.
Oh,
Like
no,
maybe
you-
another Indian?
Yeah, I don't know. Is Cal Penn available? Like, I don't know what to do.
All right, let's.
Okay, find Reka.
Yes.
Find Reka. Does anybody see a 5-foot-something Indian sitting next? Like, just look around, please.
Maybe
She
under your
loves
seat.
Frasier. Her hair looks really
Yeah,
good.
she loves
tonight.
food.
You can just turn next to
if you
anybody
have-
and ask if they're
I mean, we
Indian.
can just end the show, I guess, if she's not
I can't
here.
end the show.
What?
I don't know how to end the show.
She's not.
Reka.
Reka? What the hell? What the hell, Reka?
That scared the shit out of us.
I got raptured.
Okay.
I saw Hindu heaven.
Was Jesus there?
No! What? It was awesome. And then they sent me back.
What?
Why?
Because I couldn't say Vayapara. Banana. In Tamil, they said that's the criteria. So I am so excited to have this Kickstarter, guys. So pumped. We're back. Did you recast me?
Huh? Oh, no, Cal Penn was not available.
Well, let's see if he's available. Guys, we're so pumped to have this Kickstarter.
We've
Laser,
gotten
what's
more.
that update?
We've gotten more than 100 new backers just during this show. We are currently
Thank you, guys.
57989. We're $11 away from 58,000, which is it's pretty fantastic.
Get the hell
It's
out of
amazing.
here.
I would really love to not shoot in Reka's apartment. It's really small, so
My
let's hit
apartment
those
is very
goals,
small,
baby.
and there's a gigantic dog in it. Guys, truly, thank you so much for coming to this show. Thank you so much for supporting the Kickstarter, for supporting me, for supporting all these wonderful artists. Your backing, your pledges, everything has meant so much to us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you know anyone who would be interested, RekaMovie.com is the Kickstarter. Tell people, scream it to whoever. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much.